One if you want to use work-free drug place. Meme it up, man. Meme it up. That was from the dome, but it was totally by accident. But I guess it was a subconscious slip.
Okay, we got Janela. Janela's in the Zoom room, guys.
Okay, let's go to the Zoom room where we have Janela Carrera standing by. There's just a whole bunch of stuff, obviously, going on with public health. But we took care of the whole investigation thing with Director Art. And so, Janela, I know that you guys have, there's a free drive-through COVID testing. There's a vaccination effort. So I guess just go to...
Homebound vaccinations,
right.
The VACCP changes. It's a lot.
A lot of stuff going on. So where do you want to start?
Nice hair, by the way.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, I guess we can start with the most obvious and pressing. Sorry, I'm a little late. I just pulled into Okidu this morning. So, as you know, the VAPPC last night officially approved the expansion of the eligibility criteria, starting with 55 and older. So the phase 1C went from 60 and older, and now it's 55 and older. So those who are 55 and older, starting this morning, actually, they can now come to our vaccination clinic, and we are taking those 55 and older here at Okidu High School. Also, they approved mayors and mayoral staff, mayors, vice mayors, and mayoral staff. So if you work for any of the mayor's offices, then, and if you're a mayor or vice mayor and you are under the age of 60 and you still haven't received the vaccine, then you're welcome to come down to our vaccination clinic. Also, one of the other categories that they approved are staff of funeral homes, mortuaries, and cemetery staff. So they can come down and avail of the vaccine. And another one is senior contracted providers that provide services for elderly and seniors. So if they do like inbound service, inbound in-home meals, and they provide, for example, services like taking them to their medical appointments, and most of them have some kind of service that they have with public health through our Division of Senior Services. So like adult daycare, so they're welcome to come down and get their vaccine as well. So those are the 4 different categories that were approved last night by the vaccine committee. Oh, and then as you mentioned, we do have another community testing this coming Thursday at the GIGO gym, and that's from 9 to 12 p.m.
So funeral workers added to the list.
Yes, and that's under phase 1A. Actually, all of them are phase 1A with the exception of 55 and older, which is under phase 1C, which was the age was lowered from 60 and above to 55 and above.
Okay. I got to go get my fake ID that says I'm 55.
This is not the nightclub, Chris.
Right. Yeah. This is 55-year-old Chris.
By any chance, is there any other rapid engagement team missions on the radar?
Yeah, so we've actually discussed mobilizing another rapid engagement team in the near future. So we've discussed possibly going back to Gilbaza and zero down that subdivision in Chico. We wanted to time it so that, because the last time we went there I think was in October, and we did see a significant number of positive cases the last time we were there. So we wanted to make sure that when we return, it was well past the 90 days, because if we returned within 90 days, then those who were positive will likely turn up positive again, and we won't know if they were just repeat positives, and they were just retesting positive from the last time they were positive. So we wanted to make sure we returned after they cleared the 90 days. So that was one thing we talked about, was giving it some time for those antibodies to clear. And then we are looking at other areas where we know there may be some positive cases as well. So we are talking about another rapid engagement team mobilization in the near future. It's really a matter of finding those off days where we're not doing a vaccination clinic or a community testing. So this week we are having the GIGO gym, but next week we're going to look at either a community testing or possibly another rapid engagement team. It's just looking for that time during the week where we can do one or the other.
You know, I was reading the CHIC report, and it did say that doses remaining was 6,117. But I think you provided an update on the news yesterday regarding a shipment of vaccines. Can you?
Yes. Right. So we did place an order this past Saturday for 9,800 Pfizer vaccines and 9,800 Moderna vaccines and 7,200 of the Pfizer vaccines. Or 9,200 Moderna and 7,800 Pfizer vaccines. So it's a total of 17,000 doses of both combined for the month of February. So it's 2,000 more vaccines than what we were allocated for the month of January. So for January, we received 15,000 doses. For February, we are expecting to receive 2,000 more doses, which is really great because that means we can fully immunize 1,000 more people. And that's 2,000 more doses than what we were allocated in the month of January. And it takes about 3 to 5 business days for the vaccines to arrive. So we're hoping that they will come sometime this week. That will add to our inventory of vaccines. And, we have about 6,000 left of vaccines, and that's in the inventory of Moderna vaccines. We're running a little low on the Pfizer, which we're reserving for those who are due for dose 2. But, we opened up the category for 55 and older, and then the other 3 categories. So we're really looking forward to the arrival of the 17,000 doses this week. And once we receive that and the vaccine committee meets again next week, we're really looking at possibly opening up to more categories under the phases and eligibility criteria, because we know that there is a high demand and a need to open up even under the phase 1B categories. There are other essential workers that are making requests for the vaccine. And then under phase 1C, there are those with comorbidities. And then, the governor has a very ambitious goal of reaching herd immunity with Operation Liberate Guam by July 21st. So, we really do want to open up these categories and the eligibility criteria to more people.
Definitely. I think we should open up the popular KUAM morning multimedia broadcast show category, maybe.
Hey, that's a request. Put it in. Put it in writing.
Put it in writing. Oh, gotcha. Janela, I saw that there was a citation issued to a bar over the weekend. The Joy Luck Club or something. Can you tell us anything about that?
I believe public health was not involved in that particular citation. My understanding is that we were informed of that violation or that complaint. We did go out, but by the time we went to the establishment, we did not observe any violations occurring. So that particular citation was not issued by us. We did, I believe, issue a citation to a different establishment, but it wasn't Joy Luck Club. I think it was a different establishment, and I think it was the previous weekend, if I'm not mistaken, but not Joy Luck Club. I think that was it might have been GPD or some other entity that issued that particular citation.
So the citation from a couple weeks ago that you guys issued, was it to a bar?
Yes, to a bar. I think it was either sometime last week or the weekend before. I can't remember the exact date. I can get you the exact date, but there was a bar that was issued a citation, and it was the second citation that was issued
To that bar?
to that bar. Yes.
Can you say what?
Well, I wouldn't call it a bar. It was it's by definition, it's not really a bar, but it appeared to be operating as a bar, and so that's why the
Is this the
citation
karaoke
was
place?
issued. I don't think they have a karaoke, but the citation was issued because there was no social distancing and masks weren't being worn, and so and this was the second time, and there were some videos that were circulating on social media, and so the we did go out and issue a citation to them, and this was the second time.
How many citations have been issued since Thanksgiving, since Public Health was given the ability to issue them?
I will find out. But by the way, I think I am able to get a DEH, our Division of Environmental Health, will be coming on this week.
Okay.
So
Nice.
Awesome.
to answer your question, yes.
Thank you.
So
Okay.
they might be able to get you the exact answers
Right
to
on.
those questions. Yeah.
Anything else?
No, just, we have 55 and older. So, I know a lot of people that are below 60 or nearing 60 have been wanting to come and, get the shot, the doses. And so our vaccination clinic is open right now, but we do encourage you to please register, schedule your appointment online on Eventbrite. The website is tinyurl.com/Ukadu 202 today. So you can still register online. We're here till 3 p.m. We're taking 45 appointments per hour and up to 10 walk-ins. So, I'm sorry, 5 walk-ins, up to 5 walk-ins per hour. So 45 appointments per hour and up to 5 walk-ins. But, we are taking 55 and older now. And the other 3 categories that I mentioned, which is funeral workers, mayors and their staff, and then those who care for the elderly, the contracted workers under the Public Health Senior Services Division. So just want to mention that.
What was the traffic like yesterday at Ukadu?
No traffic at all. It was actually pretty slow. And so, and right now, I just pulled in about maybe 20 minutes ago, and there was also no traffic. So, and it could be that, because the vaccine committee had just made the decision and expanded the eligibility criteria last night. So, word hasn't really gone out and spread wide enough yet. So, and today is our last day at Ukadu, not our last day this week, but we don't have a vaccination clinic Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday here at Ukadu, but we do have one on Saturday. So it's possible that by Saturday, when we reopen here at Ukadu, more people will know about the 55 and older category opening up. So, it's possible that by Saturday, we'll see more people coming to our clinic. We don't have the Eventbrite link up yet for Saturday, but once we do, we will share that information so that more people can register for Saturday.
Is there a lot of people registered? Did you say there was a lot of openings for today?
I think we still have more openings for today.
Okay.
The appointment slots are still open, so we do encourage people to book those appointments.
So did you have a lot of leftover yesterday?
Yes, we did. We actually saw more walk-ins than bookings yesterday.
Wow.
All right, I guess we'll send everybody over around 3 o'clock.
Yep. Save that extra.
Thanks, Janela.
All right, no problem. Thanks, Chris. Thanks,
Okay.
Dave.
Hey, let
Thanks,
me know
Jason.
about DEH. We have openings tomorrow if they want to come on tomorrow.
Okay, yes,
Okay.
I'll text you on the side.
Thank you, Dylan. All right. 8:25. We're going to take a quick break.